Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski announcing who'll be under center for the Browns preseason game against the Rams. He took to the podium, as I want to say. Let's hear what he had to say.
Okay, here we go.
Everybody should expect to play. As you know, Scott, just on an individual basis, we'll put the guys out there based on what we think they need. Joe will start the game. Dylan will play second. Shedeur will play third.
That's a real shocker.
Okay. So Joe will play first. What do you say?
Dylan will be second.
Dylan will be second.
Shedeur
Yeah, because
will...
Kenny Pickett's still not healthy enough.
Yeah.
He's going to make this team based on just his name and his experience.
So does this mean Shedeur's oblique situation?
Maybe. Let's hope so. Listen, we all know as if Shedeur's playing third and he's going to be playing against a bunch of individuals who might not be on a roster next week, he's going to kill it. He's going to absolutely smoke it.
If his last time on the field is
Dude,
indication.
that is not an outlier. He's going to kill it. And I've told you already, the one thing that Shedeur Sanders is 100% ensured is that no matter who starts for the Cleveland Browns, that individual will be booed until he starts.
All right.
Unless Flacco is so, clear head and shoulders and they're winning games, then that won't be the case.
Well, I was thinking about this the other day in a group chat I had. Do you see any chance that, Shedeur may even get moved right now?
No way. Really? Maybe. I
mean, if he's
I don't know how they're going to keep four guys.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody's got to go, you would think.
Wouldn't it be great if he goes, if let's just say Shedeur does get traded and the compensation is better than a fifth-round pick?
Right.
Because he proved he's worth more than a fifth-round pick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I know it's just one preseason game, but he was terrific.
But wouldn't that be so wildly unpopular to move him? I mean, he's going to bring so many butts to those seats.
Well, if he plays.
But
that's the point, is that Flacco's going to start. And if the guy struggles, and then let's put in Kenny Pickett, even though he didn't have any specific time in the preseason, but he's healthy and he's gotten the time in the league. Any victory formation for a Super Bowl, and he's been around. And let's throw him out there, and he doesn't perform well. And then they go to Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah,
good luck.
Yeah, the dog pound.
Can you imagine if they start playing rotating quarterbacks and Shedeur's not one of them?
Yeah, the dog pound would lose it. Because you can already see, and you know him, people are drawn to this kid. I don't know what went on in those meetings, and I've never met him, but you watch the videos of him and Myles Garrett and the way they interact. You watch videos of him with kids. Kids absolutely, by the way, Shiloh the same way, absolutely love these guys, man, and the community is behind them. Browns fans are behind them. I really don't know where the hate or the dislike
Did you see him
comes.
Go up to Tony Grossi after the game? A long time, obviously, journalist there and a columnist in Cleveland.
And ask.
And basically said, you never say anything positive about me.
Yeah.
And then joked about it with him.
Yeah, I mean.
That's like a 10-year veteran doing that sort of stuff. But I saw that exchange between Shedeur and Tony, and I'm like, that's a chip off the old block.
And he didn't even say it like any malicious. He's like, come on, man. Why you never saying anything good about me?
Right.
Right.
And by the way, I've been on the business end of that from Prime.
Oh, really?
Yes, but it's about stopping in airports to say hello to the dogs.
Right?
Who were, and I would go up and I'd pet them, and sometimes I would just give him a little kiss on the head. And he said, "Why are you going and licking dog?" These were conversations I had with Dion in airports. What else you got over there, Suze?
No, I would say you always want to do that.
Of course.
So I would tell Prime,
I know that. You also don't want to hear what Prime has to say about us. So
I've heard it myself. Thanks so much.
What else you
Speaking
got
of
over there?
Shedeur, he took to the podium today to discuss the Dylan Gabriel's comments last week about entertainers and competitors. If you remember, the Aditi Kinkhabwala question was set up. In fact, it was chopped up a bit so that it was maybe misconstrued. This is what Shedeur had to say.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't even think about nothing. I don't think about anything. If it's not words or anything, at this point, it can't do anything to me. I know, the God put the ability and the power within me to not even think about nobody else's comments, not care. It is what it is. I spoke with him. He said, nah, bro, that wasn't. He said, that wasn't. He told me on the plane. He came up. He was like, nah, bro, that wasn't at you. I see how they trying to spin. I'm like, oh, all right. I'm not tripping, regardless of whatever it was. Nobody's words or anything affects me, So, yeah.
So did you believe him when he told you it wasn't on you?
did I believe him? I mean, I feel like you're trying to start stuff now. I feel like you're trying to start stuff. I mean, he's doing his job. He's supposed to. Do I feel like he did? I don't know. And that's not on me to sit here and be like, oh, he did, he didn't. That's not going to change my life in any way.
Now, that's a really smart answer, I thought, anyway.
That's his
I
dad.
thought that was really, really clever.
Chip off the old block.
And if you recall, his coach was the same coach who, before playing the Buffaloes, had said they're fighting for clicks, we're fighting for wins. Remember Dan Lanning had said that?
Oh, that's right.
So it kind of goes and plays together, TJ.
I forgot about that.
Okay.
See, Brockman's saying he didn't mean it like that. Now I'm starting
He didn't mean it like that, but Dan Lanning did mean it like that when he was talking about.
Yeah. I honestly think that Dylan played it. I mean, Dylan said it. He explained it. I think once you heard the context, it was different. And I think Shedeur handled that perfectly.
Certainly when it was apparently pouring outside. Is that what you were hearing that in the background? Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.